welcome everyone. Here's our Harvest Festival service in a very different format to usual. We've had to be creative, but the message remains the same. It's one of thanksgiving and joy for the beauty and bountiful harvest.
Harvest time, it's harvest time. Summer's turning to harvest time. Harvest time, it's harvest time. Best time of the year. Cities harvesting, factories making things for you and me. Big machines harvest all the day. This is the city way. Harvest time, it's harvest time. Summer's turning to harvest time. Harvest time, it's harvest time. Best time of the year. Stacking, packing in factories, sending things for you and me. Big lorries are on the road, bringing the harvest load. Harvest time, it's harvest time. Summer's turning to harvest time. Harvest time, it's harvest time. Best time of the year. Supermarkets and local stores, we can find what we're looking for. Push your trolley, pay at the till. Here are our bags to fill. Harvest time, it's harvest time. Summer's turning to harvest time. Harvest time, it's harvest time. Best time of the year. Picking up conkers, picking up conkers. How many conkers have you got? 3 big prize ones, 2 small size ones, 1 little multi one, and that's a lot. Picking up acorns, picking up acorns. How many acorns have you got? 3 good green ones, 2 old brown ones, 1 little wormy one, and that's a lot. Picking up fir cones, picking up fir cones. How many fir cones have you got? 3 good round ones, 2 old squash ones, 1 big enormous one, and that's a lot.
Maximus Mouse lives in a church with lots of other mice. His friend is Patrick, who lives in the Sunday school cupboard with his wife Paula and their daughter Posy. There was one season that Maximus looked forward to most. It was harvest.
It was the time of the year when people brought lots of lovely food to church. They played funny sorts of game with him. They tied food in lots of different places. He had to chase all around the church to find what he wanted. Fruit was put on the windowsills, vegetables laid around the pulpit, flowers filled the vases, and there was often stewed corn. Come on, let's see what other food we can find. I think I can smell some bread. It's making my whiskers twitch.
Maximus really looked forward to harvest. It wasn't only the adults who brought in lots of food. There was always a family service, and the children brought boxes with even more.
Maximus was very grateful to everyone, but even with Patrick, Posy and Paula, they could never eat it all. I hope they sing a hymn in a harvest service. My favourite is All Things Bright and Beautiful. That's only because you think that the words or creatures great and small are about you. I don't know who is the great, but I'm definitely the small. Do you remember my hymn to him? Each little mouse is grateful, just listen to them squeak. So thank you everybody, can we have it every week? By the time the family service started, Maximus, Patrick, Paula and Posy had already eaten far more than they should. They had found delicious red apples by the organ, a banana by the pulpit, and there was even a small piece missing from the special harvest loaf. Quick! The vicar and head teacher are about to start the harvest movement. Harvest is a wonderful time. It is a time where we come to church to say thank you to God for all the good things He has given us. Some people think that harvest is only about food.
Of course it is. That's why I think harvest is the best.
It is much more than that. At harvest we do say thank you to God, but we do it for many reasons. I wonder if one of your children can spell out harvest for me. Right, Freddie, how does it go?
Harvest.
Quite right. Now please hold that card.
H stands for our homes.
We thank God at harvest that we have homes. Homes that are warming, clean and comfortable. Homes we can be part of a loving family.
R stands for recreation.
That's a big word, meaning play and games, holidays, having fun and enjoying yourself. We thank God at harvest that we can do these things.
V stands for vegetables.
You might not like eating green cabbage, but look around you and you will see carrots, pears, apples and many more.
You know, I think our church might enjoy them too. I'm noticing small bites in some of the fruit.
E stands for education.
We enjoy many things in our life thanks to our education, because we can read, write and understand numbers. We thank God at harvest for all our education and for those who teach us.
T stands for thanks.
At harvest we come to say a big thank you to God for all the good things He has given us. Our homes, our recreation, our food and all our education.
Mom!
Listen to what's going on.
But Mom, the vicar can't spell. She missed out 2 letters.
Perhaps she hasn't finished. So that's what our letters stand for. But HRVET don't spell harvest. There are 2 letters missing.
A stands for all.
At harvest we shouldn't just think of ourselves, we should think of all people everywhere.
We should think of those who have no homes, who cannot play because they're ill, those who don't ever have enough to eat, or those who have no schools to go to.
S stands for share.
Your gifts and food will be shared with people nearby.
As we find out at harvest for what we have, so we pray for those who have very little.
There's more to harvest than I ever thought.
Yes, I must remember those letters.
Harvest is a happy time, made even happier when you share it.
Hands together and eyes closed for our harvest prayers.
Nurture it until it grows into a deed. We may reap a harvest. Lots of fruit and nuts and vegetables too. Autumn is here. If we reap what we sow and we share what we reap, maybe we should sow in peace and let the harvest fit to keep. Do for one another what you would like them to do for you. It says so in the Bible, so let's be thoughtful in all we do. What goes around might come around, so be careful and just in case. Let's spread a little bit of love and joy for the good of the human race. Come on and help prepare the harvest, filled with God's amazing grace. Let's spread a little bit of love and joy for the good of the human race. If we reap what we sow and we share what we reap, maybe we should sow in peace and let the harvest fit to keep. Do for one another what you'd like them to do for you. It says so in the Bible, so let's be thoughtful in all we do. What goes around might come around, so be careful and just in case. Let's spread a little bit of love and joy for the good of the human race. Come on and help prepare the harvest, filled with God's amazing grace. Let's spread a little bit of love and joy for the good of the human race. Let's spread a little bit of love and joy for the good of the human race. Let's spread a little bit of love and joy for the good of the human race. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest, cutting the corn down, cutting the corn. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest, cutting the corn down, working hard. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest, picking and watch us gather the harvest. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest, cutting the corn down, working hard. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest, picking the apples, picking the apples. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest, picking the apples, working hard. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest, picking the apples, picking the apples. Look at us and watch us gather the harvest, picking the apples, working hard.
Creator God, who brings forth both green shoots and hoar frost, sunrise and sunset, we bring our thanks for seeds that have grown, harvest gathered, storehouses filled, mouths fed. And as your good earth rests Through winter's cold embrace, we look forward to its reawakening when kissed by spring's first touch.
We bless you, good all seeds and harvest, and we bless each other, that the beauty of this world might be expressed through our life, now and always.
We see signs of summer's passing in golden leaf, shortening days, misty mornings, autumn fly.
We sense its passing in rain that dampens, winds that chill, harvest bounty placed on show.
Lord, thank you for the flowers and thank you for the trees. Thank you for my special friends and all the fun they bring.
Thank you for the food I eat and thank you for my drink. But most of all, thank you for the way you love me.
Then he said to them, the harvest is indeed plentiful, but the labourers are few. Pray therefore for the Lord of harvest that he may send out labourers into his harvest.